Okay, so today's topic is looping. In programming, if you have written certain part of a program in your program, if certain part of your program, so today's topic is looping in certain part of your program, if it is repeated again and again continuously, in that case we go with looping. Instead of writing that part again and again, we go with a looping. Now this part may be same as it is, or it may be logically same, like some equations are involved which we want to execute again and again. In that case, instead of writing that part again and again, we go with a looping. Normal programming language, if we consider C, C++ or Java, there are three loopings: for loop, while loop and do while loop. While writing program, if you know how many times you want to execute the program, in that case we go with the for loop. While writing program, if you don't know how many times you want to execute the program, in that case we go with the while loop or do while loop. If we want to execute 0 or multiple times, in that case we go with while. If we want to execute 1 or multiple times, in that case we go with the do while. This is general programming language if you consider. But in Python we have only two programming loops. One is for and another is a while. If you want to use do while, then using while you have to implement do while. That we will discuss afterwards. Today we will focus on a for loop. This is a simple program I have written of C programming. R equal to 0, R is less than 10, R plus plus, printf slash n high, or you can add two more statements here like integer R and then printf slash n welcome. Okay. Rest part I am not writing, like hash include and all while bin I am not writing. I am just writing the main part, main program. Okay. Here I have written printf slash n R equal to percentage d R. This I have written purposefully. Okay. This I have written purposefully. Now, if you check execution of this program, how this program gets executed, first of all, your compiler gives one memory block for variable R. Then it displays welcome. Then R equal to 0. Value of R becomes 0. Less than 10, yes. This will print high. R plus plus, value of R becomes 1. Less than 10, yes. It will print high. Like this it will go on printing. When value of R becomes 8, less than 10, yes. It will print high. R plus plus, it becomes 9. Less than 10, yes. It will print high. Plus plus, it becomes 10. Less than 10, no. It will come out of the loop and it will print R is equal to 10. So, in a for loop, your compiler comes out of the loop when this condition is not satisfied. When value of R becomes 10, it comes out of the loop. Okay. Now, same program, now I want to write in a Python, just to understand how loop works. Okay. No variable declaration. Instead of printf, we use print. Okay, I will use print welcome. To get better clarity, you adjust your resolution to 720. Print welcome. Then for R equal to 0, R is less than R plus plus. So here we start with R. For R in range, you check the range video. What is the function of range? Range 10 colon. I will explain this, no, don't worry. And then print high. I am not using slash n because when your print is executed, by default it goes to the next line. If you want to remain on same line, what to do? That we will check while writing the program for printing patterns using nested for. Okay. And then print R is equal to value of R. Okay. Now, when this range function is executed, when it comes to the range function will generate the value from 0 to 9. Now, what is the range? That already I have given a link or already I have posted one video on a range in Python. You just go through that video. So when it comes to the for, this range will generate value from 0 to 9. Remember, 0 to 9, whatever value we have mentioned, minus 1, it will generate that value up to minus 1. Okay. Now, if we execute the program, first of all, it will print welcome. First of all, it will print welcome. Then for R in range, so range will generate values from 0 to 9. It will take value 0 into the R. It will print high. Then it will take value 1 into the R. It will print high. Then it will take 2 into the R. Like this it will go on. It will take value 8 into the R. Then it will take value 9 into the R. And there is no other value. So it will come out of the for loop. Because there is no next value to take into the R. So your interpreter will come out of the value, and here it will print R is equal to the last value which is fetched is 9. Last value which is fetched is 9. So it comes out on it, here it prints R equal to 9. Here it comes out when value R becomes 10. But here the last value is 9. There is no other value to fetch. So it will come out of the loop, and the last value of R is 9. So it will print R equal to 9. It won't print R equal to 10. Because there is no 10 value generated by the range. This is how it works. Just check this program and that program. लिहून घेऊ नका. नंतर वाटल्यास व्हिडिओ पर्यंत बघा आणि जे काही तुम्हाला लिहून घ्यायचं ते लिहून घ्या. डोंट टेक डाउन दिस राईट नाव. You can re-watch the video, and at that time you can take the program. I think there is still problem of light that I will be solving tomorrow. Light problem. Okay. Now we can use if into for loop also. Like suppose I want to write a program to read 10 numbers and find out average of even numbers only. I want to write a program to read 10 numbers and find out average of even numbers only. So to read 10 numbers, we have to give first print. If you are finding some problem, please call me on the number 976 444 0326. I think you all have my number. Print. Enter. I will give here enter. Enter 10 numbers. Enter 10 numbers. Then I will give sum equal to 0 because we want to find out addition of even numbers. For R in range 10, because we want 10 numbers. n equal to int input. N equal to int input. This is sufficient. Yesterday we have written something here, enter the number and all. But now, right now this is not required because already we have mentioned here enter 10 numbers. So blank input is sufficient, and then we are converting this into integer because we want to check whether it is even or odd. If we want to find out average, then to calculate average we need one more variable, that is count. Okay, so I can use here if n mod 2 equal to 0. If n mod 2 equal to 0, then again we have to give here colon. Then sum plus is equal to n, and here we don't have plus plus. We don't have any unary operator plus plus minus minus, but we have binary operator plus equal to. Okay, sum plus is equal to n, count plus is equal to 1. Okay, and then after completion I can use here average is equal to sum divided by count. In C or in C++ or in Java, integer number divided by integer number, they gives answer to the integer format, rather than C, C++, Java. But here it gives you float number, no problem. In C we have to typecast this to float, C or C++. This is not required. Here it gives directly. And then we can use here print addition equal to sum and average equal to EVG. Like this we can do. Check this program. I am not explaining you logic. I am not explaining you the logic. Just I am explaining how we can use if within for, or how for loop is written, how we use for loop. That I am explaining. I am not here to explain you logic. If you want, if you don't know for loop, if you don't know while loop, then please watch my videos from C programming. There I have given 4 videos on looping only, for, while, do, while, and then comparison of all. You can go through those videos. No problem. N is taken, integer is converted, mod 2 is for even, sum, count, and then after completion of loop it will come out of the loop. Okay. Now if you want to work with, if you want to generate values like 0, 2, 4, 8, then we can use for loop as for are in range 0, 12, 2. This is just different range, how we can use range. So this will generate values as 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. It won't generate 12 because it starts with 0 and it will go up to 11. This is the starting value, this is the ending value, but ending value is less than 1 always. And this is we are mentioning as a step 2. If you don't mention step, it will take 1 by 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Second, for are in range 14, 18. This also we can give. So this will generate values as 14, 15, 16 and 17. It depends upon you how you want to generate this. Then for R in range, if you want to use reverse for loop, if you want to start from suppose 5 4 3 2 1 like this, then I want to start with 5. I want to generate values as 5 4 3 2 1 and 5 4 and next value is 0. Suppose I want to generate values 5 4 3 2 1, but next value is 0. So we will start from 5 and we will go up to 0, because it will generate less one value, and here every time we want to decrement the value of R. So it is 5 4 3 2 1. So we want to start with 5, we want to go up to 0. So the end value is always the next value, always the next value. Here we want 14 15 16 17, so next value is 18, so we have given here 18. Next value is 11, so we have given here 12. Here next value is 5 4 3 2 1, next value is 0, so we have given 0 minus 1. Don't give here 2. If we give 2, it will generate up to 3, because we are using negative for loop, or you can say reverse for loop. This is important, reverse for loop. So we can give only the value, like previous example. If we give range 10, it will generate value from 0 to 9. We can mention start value, end value and step. We can mention only start value, end value, or we can use negative for loop also. Check this. Here I am considering that you know for loop, while loop and do while loop in other programming language. Only I am mentioning how to use it here. Now, if you check this program of the C programming, it gives the output as 1 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5. Okay. 1 1 2 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5. Or here also, if we give here R is less than equal to 5. Looping program. Looping program. Now, same we want to convert into the Python. This is just how to use nested for. Now, check here. For R in range. Now, if we give only a number, then it will start with 0. It will start with 0. So we want to start with 1. So it is a 1, comma. We want to go up to 5. So we give here 6. colon. If you give 5, it will generate up to 4. Okay. Then printf slash n. Here, suppose, okay, we will give it like this. Printf, print only here, and then slash n. Print, here in C program we use printf, here we use print slash n. Then for k in range, it is starting with 1, no problem, it starts with 1, less than equal to r, so we have to give here r plus 1, we have to give r plus 1, and then printf percentage decay, we here print k, and then I can give here print end of the program. Okay, end of the program. Now, the most important part here to look after is whenever your interpreter in Python executes the print statement, it prints the data and it goes to the next line. In C or in C++, this case is not there. When your printf or when your cout is executed, it will remain on the same line. But this case is not here. Whenever it executes the print, it goes to the next line. But whatever data printed by the inner for loop, that all data we have to print on the same line. That all data we have to print on the same line. So after printing, if you want to avoid to go to the next line, we can give here end equal to double quotes, double quotes. End is a reserved word. End equal to double quotes, double quotes. So it will remain on a same line. So this will remain on a same line. It will print value of k, it will remain on a same line. And when it comes here, this slash n will go to the next line. If this statement is not written, it will print 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 on a single line only. So this required. So this C program of printing this pattern is converted like this in Python programming. Just check it. This is not getting on a screen, so I have shifted camera back. Now check whether you can see it. Little bit back you can see it. Okay. Now 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. Now if I change this loop like this, suppose r equal to 5, r is greater than equal to 1, r minus minus. Your output will be like, it will start from 1 to r. Initially value of r is 5, so it will give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3 4, 1 2 3 and 1 2 1. Like this it will give you the output. Now same program I want to convert this. So this part is same, so we keep as it is. This part is changing. R is equal to 5, R is greater than or equal to 1, R minus minus. So here now we have to start with 5. We want to go up to 1, so it is a 0 and then minus 1 colon. So it will give you pattern like 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3, 1 2 and 1. R plus 1 is important. Don't take down this. Just check how it is converted. And if we want output like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1 and 1. Okay. Then here we make it as a 1, R greater than or equal to 1 and then K minus minus. So it will start with 5. It will go up to 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then R becomes 4. It will go 4, 3, 2, 1. Then R becomes 3, 3 to 1. R becomes 2, 2 to 1 and 1. So here it will start with 5. Now this we have to change. Now this part. Now we want to start with R. So we keep here R as it is. Now we use R plus 1 and all. Because we want to start with that value only. If value of R is 5, we want to start with 5. If value of R is 4, we want to start with 4. So we are keeping as it is. And then 0 and then minus 1. So this is how for and nested for we write in a Python. Okay. Now while loop is same is that of your C programming. C में जो भी while loop है वही while loop यहाँ भी है. कोई इसमें change नहीं है. There is no change. It works as it is. But do while is not present in Python. So if we want to implement do while, that we have to implement using while loop only. So we will check one program of a C programming and then we will check how to convert that into the Python. I think you have written a program or might be while learning C programming, read any number and find out addition of digits. Means if you input number 468, so 8 plus 6 plus 4, that is addition of digits. So I will write that program here. Printf /n input any number. First of all, I will write C program. ये आपको पता होना बहुत जरूरी है क्योंकि मैं यहाँ लॉजिक नहीं बता सकता. I am not here to train you for the logic. We are doing these lectures to learn Python programming. read the number, sum equal to 0, take the last digit, cancel the last digit, add that digit into the sum, and like this you go till n is greater than 0. When n becomes 0, you come out of the loop. Addition of digits equal to percentage d sum. Now this we have written using do while. Python we don't have do while. If you want to implement do while, you have to take help of while. Now let's go. Print double quotes, enter नंबर, कुछ भी लिखो वैसे, वो ऐसा क्यों लिखा है, ऐसे मुझे लगा इसलिए मैंने ऐसे लिखा, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. n इक्वल टू int input, or you can write it like in single statement. N is equal to int input double quotes enter number, or number please, whatever you like, no problem. You can use this or you can use this to read a number, but we have to typecast it to the integer. We have to typecast this to the integer. Then sum equal to 0. So we have to give sum equal to 0. Do curly bracket b equal to n mod 10, n equal to n div 10, sum plus is equal to b while n is greater than 0. So we have to give here while true. While works as it is. The working of while is same as your other programming languages, C, C++, Java. It is same. But do while, how to implement do while? While true. So this is unending loop. It will go on executing again and again. B equal to n mod 10. Now, so here we will just take an example of this. Suppose value of n is 648. When it comes here, integer number divided by integer number, it always gives you answer into the integer format. So it is a 10, 6, 60, 48, 448. It stops here. Because the integer number divided by integer number, it always gives the answer into the integer format. Although it gives the answer as 64.8, it gives you only 64, because integer number divided by integer number, it always gives the answer into the integer format. This case is not there in Python. When it is division sign, single division sign, it compulsory gives you answer into the float format. So if we write here n equal to 10, it gives you 64.8. We want only 64, so we give double forward slash 6 double forward slash 10. Remember this. Sorry, n double forward slash 10 to get only integer number. Double forward slash. Remember this. This is important. Double forward slash. And then sum plus is equal to b. This is as it is. Okay. Now these three statements are written over here. Only changes this part. Only changes this part. While true, T capital, remember this, T capital, it is a reserved word, true. So this will be now unending loop. This will be now unending loop. Okay. To come out of the loop, we have to write here if n is equal to 0. When n becomes 0, break. Here we have to give colon. Break means it comes out of the loop. I think you have learned continue, break and exit in C programming. If you have not learned, check my video from C programming. There I have mentioned the working of break, continue and exit, all the three. So while true, break. While true, it will remain continuously, and if n equal to 0, when n becomes 0, it will come out of the loop. So if you take 648, so if you take n as a suppose number inputted is 648, here first of all b becomes 8, n becomes 64. Sum is added in, b is added into the sum. Then it comes here, n is equal to 0, no, it will go into the loop. Then b becomes 4, n becomes 6, b will be added. N is 0, no, it will continue. B equal to, b becomes 6, n becomes 0, it is added, n equal to 0, yes, it will come out of the loop. And here you can give print addition of digits equal to sum. Addition of digits equal to sum. Okay. So this is how we implement while loop in, do while loop in Python with the help of while. With the help of while. Remember this. Check this both. Do while, in that I am using for. R equal to 1, f equal to 1, r is less than equal to 10, r plus plus. Means we are reading a number and this will print digit with its factorial. Digit with its factorial. Digit with its factorial. This is printing digits with its factorial. This is the factorial part. ये आपको पता होना चाहिए. Now same thing I want to implement here. I don't want to use sum now. F equal to 1 for r in range 1 comma b plus 1. For r equal to 1, f equal to 1, I am writing here f equal to 1, r is less than equal to b, so we are using range 1 comma b plus 1. So we want to start with 1, so it is taken 1. We want to go up to b, so it is a b plus 1. And then factorial, f into r, and then print digit equal to b and factorial equal to f, digit equal to b and factorial equal to f for r in range 1 comma b plus 1, f multiply equal to r. Do while, and in that for r in range 1 comma b plus 1, f multiply equal to r, digit equal to b and factorial equal to f. So this is about the looping for while and do while. Okay, do while we implement using while, and nested looping. This I am considering that you know looping program, and if you don't know looping program, you can go through my videos. I think yesterday I posted videos on my WhatsApp group, means your WhatsApp group. You just go through those groups, go through those videos, and then again check it. Also, I have posted range yesterday, so you go to that range also, and then again, if you have not understood anything from this, you again re-watch the video. Link is same. You can re-watch the video. So this is about, yesterday we have taken input output statement and control statement, if else ladder, how to implement switch into the if else ladder, and in today's lecture we have learned the looping. Function part we will start in next lecture. Maybe tomorrow I am doing some light adjustments, because right now I think lights are fluctuating. So tomorrow I am calling a professional person, and he will look after the lighting and all. And if everything goes fine, we will take lecture tomorrow, Monday, at 8 o'clock. He is coming to me at 5:30. So I will look this, and we will start at 8 o'clock. You just check the WhatsApp message at 7 o'clock. Okay. And then we will start function. If you don't know function, just go through my videos on a function through C programming, so that you will understand here. Thank you. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Go and watch the match, India versus South Africa. Cheer for the India, because we want this World Cup this time, for Virat Kohli and for others. Good day. Happy Sunday. If you have any suggestions, please send me the suggestions like yesterday. Thank you.